Phelps game calls. Dirk here. So my question is, I called in a bull. It's still 100 yards out across the meadow. Wind's in my face. What's my next move?
So calling in bulls and then having them hang up, it's all about your setup, right? So choosing that spot before you get to the point where he's out 100 yards across that meadow. If you can like know that meadow's there, maybe don't get to calling too aggressively to where he's going to lock up in that meadow. Maybe anticipate, get through the meadow before he's even come to that meadow, right? If you know what I'm saying. So get through the meadow, get on the other side, and then try to call him in the timber. Because if you put an open meadow or something, a big opening or a clear cut or something in between you and him, he's definitely going to stop on that edge. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, he's going to stop on that edge across that meadow. And he's going to want to look. He's going to want that visual confirmation that he sees that other bull. And if he doesn't hear anything or see anything, but he hears your calls, a lot of time they get a little suspicious and they move on. So if you want to have a 30-yard shot, set up to where that bull, it only has a 30-yard view of where you're calling from. And you'll call a lot more bulls into bow distance.
All right. Second question is, do you ever hunt solo?
Yeah, absolutely, all the time. Yeah, love hunting solo. In fact, I kind of prefer it. I do love the camaraderie of hunting with my buddies, but I really love the freedom that solo hunting allows me. I can move quickly, I can make decisions quickly, and I can run on my gut feelings. Sometimes when you hunt with other friends or hunters that have been, have a lot of experience, they have a gut feeling too, and sometimes people's gut feelings don't match up. So I found it's pretty good to hunt by myself a lot of times. And hey, if you kill a bull by yourself, how am I going to get this thing out of here? Well, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? So you don't have to pack the whole bull out at once. Do what you can. If you can carry out 40 pounds per trip, pack out 40 pounds per trip. Get the height off that thing, get it hung up, get it cooling, and you can get them out. You can do it. Just don't want to overdo it out. You don't want to overdo it the first trip to the truck, because that's where you run into trouble.